What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video. Today we are here with First Take. This is going to be good, I already know, because it's LiSA. We haven't had LiSA on the channel, at least on First Take, in a while. Last time we had LiSA on First Take, the shit was hard. I believe it was unlasting and it was the hardest shit ever, right? Now this one, I believe it's homura, and I personally have never heard the full the full song. I've only heard a little bit of the song from the new Demon Slayer movie, but I don't even really remember it all that well, because that was a while ago, and it was just from the trailer, so it was just a little bit of the song. I just remember going, damn, yeah, this LiSA, all right, you know. So I am pretty excited for this one. It just came out like 2-3 hours ago, so we just gonna get straight into it. I already know it's gonna be a banger, so if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more First Take or LiSA or something totally different, the best place to send in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth, my Twitter's at NotDarth. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do. I'll respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones. Almost dropped them. Make sure that they're on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. Damn, I just know this is about to go hard. And this video is like kind of long for a first take. Look at the swag, bro. Look at the swag. Look at the heat radiating off of this. Not the denim. Not the denim. The denim. Oh, oh. Oh, I can just feel, cause like I've never heard the studio version or shit. So like this is just brand new for me. So I already know it's about to go hard. The heat, the swagger radiating off of this young lady. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. I'm already getting hyped because I know this is about to go hard. I already know this is about to go hard. God, I love her voice. Come on. Come on. Come on now. I mean, she has the perfect voice for like, her voice is just, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. That's like the best way I can explain it. Her voice is perfect. Yes. I mean, just perfect, bro. The control, the harmonization, it's everything is just, and with the falsettos too. Like, come on, she has a full arsenal. Like, she's like one of the few like singers that have just a full arsenal of just all around. She's just good at it all, you know? Like, shit's great. I mean, just killing it. Like, even for a song that's like slower than like a song like Gurenge, or what, how you say that? Yeah, I think it's Gurenge. But the Demon Slayer OP, like that song is like a lot more fast paced, a lot more bombastic. But even this song that's like a little like slower, you still get the LiSA experience. That's whew. Yeah, I mean, just murdering it. And then she just going just harmonize with us like a balance, like a majestic eagle. What's going on here? Shit's hard. I'm telling you, there's a reason why like any anime that uses any of her songs automatically have a leg up in the game. Damn. I mean, like, you automatically are ahead of the game once you use one of her songs. God damn. God damn. Come on. Come on. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. You really can't. I wish you could, but you can't. This shit hard. This shit hard. This shit hard. I know the studio version goes even hard. Probably goes harder, to be honest with you. Like this shit is hard. Is she gonna come back with the harmonization? Come on. Did you not kill the game enough? You had to come back with the harmonization? She felt every damn. That's real. Damn. Just the song in general, like. Right. Facts. Damn. Mm. Damn. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's hey. That's real. That's real. Like, and you know, she said it right there. For real, like she said it right there. You know, I'm not super savvy on, like, you know, just the life of LiSA and things like that. However, I'm a little bit more informed with just like things that have happened like on stage and things like that. LiSA's been going through a tough time, and you know, like a lot of people may look at it and be like, you know, you're a star, you're famous, like get over it, you know, things like that. With certain things, specifically like not too long ago, LiSA was actually, I believe, booed off stage. I'm not 100%. I don't remember whether it was because she forgot the words to the song or her voice cracked or something like that. It was something with the vocals or something like that. I don't remember because this was like a little bit ago and I just forgot. But I do remember that she was booed on stage, and I believe she was also just booed off of stage. And that can be a critical hit to not just one's like confidence, but just to one's like state of mind. Like just in general, just that could really hurt. Something like that could really hurt, especially when you have such a passion for it. And you know, I don't, like I said, I don't know much about LiSA's like backstory and things like that, like her background, things like that. But LiSA, for as long as I've known, you know, about LiSA, has been pretty much pitch perfect with everything that she does when it comes to vocals and music. So for her to basically go on this mean streak and then have something like that happen to her, you know, that's a huge hit. That's a critical hit to somebody, and it's nothing against her or doubting, you know, whether she's gone through hardships and stuff in her life, like. But the saying goes that, you know, everybody has a plan until they get hit in the mouth, right? So for at least that was basically being hit in the mouth, right? It may have been a cheap shot because, like, my nigga, like, let somebody live. Like, they booing her was like not the move. Like, that was, whoever started that shit should probably get their dick sucked by like razor sharp braces or something, because, or like, I listen, because that was some bullshit. But regardless, it was it was a hit in the mouth, and I would assume that LiSA at that moment, at least at that, maybe for just 2 or 3 seconds, did not have a plan, because like she didn't wake up this morning, go on stage and expect for that shit to happen, right? But her saying that, like, the song is about overcoming things, you know, knowing that no matter how hard things get, you just gotta keep on going. I can see why this song, like, her own song, spoke to her in such an emotional way, because to her, you know, I didn't get to see the lyrics or whatever, mostly probably because this just came out, but she was probably singing this song to herself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you, like, while you can be your biggest critic, and you can be your biggest you know, your biggest enemy and stuff like that, sometimes, you know, you gotta pick yourself up and be your biggest ally too. And I think that's something that she kind of remembered while singing this song right now, that, you know, we got to get the fuck up, you know, like we can't let it fuck us up too much, you know. And, you know, she, like I said, she was probably singing that song to herself, which is why she felt so much emotion in that moment. And you could tell just by, like, throughout the video, like, her starting to shake a lot more, and just, you know, it has to be, you know, it had to be a lot of emotional baggage, you know, that she was carrying while singing that song, and basically putting that shit to rest while singing that song. So I can definitely see why that was like really really not tough for her, but really it was an emotional roller coaster for her. The song itself is really good. The song has a very a very melancholy sound to it, but at the same time it does give you a sense of hope and like we gotta do this kind of thing, like inspirational at the same time, which is very on brand for Demon Slayer 1, very on brand for what LiSA is going through, and very on brand for just the themes that she wanted to convey with the song. LiSA's voice is unparalleled, a dangerous mix of strength, control, and just an all-around like powerhouse when it comes to music. It almost reminded me, and it sounds stupid, but it almost reminded me of Modern Warfare 2. Hear me out. There's a gun in Modern Warfare 2 called the ACR. It is the nastiest gun, I think, in the history of any Call of Duty, because it excelled at everything. It had the damage. It had the overall like recoil. It was nasty. There was nothing wrong with the ACR. While every other gun, had its perks, there was a give and take with every gun. The ACR was just all around disgusting at everything. In some things it may not be the absolute best, but it was so disgusting at everything, so exceptional at everything, that it was the best gun, I think, to ever come out. LiSA is kind of the same for me. For a guy that played a lot of Call of Duty in my life, I know what it's like to have that gun, that weapon that is basically an all-around powerhouse in every aspect. LiSA is that. Every aspect of what she is and what she does is disgusting. There are no faults, or at least none to the naked eye, like, of course nobody can be perfect, but she's so close to it that you tend to forget, or at least she's so close to it compared to other people, you tend to forget or not see those minuscule faults. So it's she's the best to ever do it, really. She really is. Like give her respect, like I always say, LiSA is probably not my favorite singer or vocalist ever, but give the girl respect. She is the best to ever do it, or at least one of the best to ever do it. She is definitely going to be on the Mount. I think personally, LiSA should be on the Mount Rushmore of like just singers. Like she's up there. Her songs are that good. I feel like she does deserve to have that spot in just like worldwide artistry. Not just, this is a really good singer from Japan. Like, no, I feel like she does deserve to have that spot in like, oh yeah, if we talking about like the best singers to ever do it in the universe, yeah, we gotta put LiSA in that thing. We gotta put like, like, yeah, sure, you can have all of your other people that you usually, you can have your Patti LaBelle's and your Sade's and your Hayley Williams and all the other stuff. Like, you can have all that, as long as you make sure to put LiSA in that bitch. You feel me? So you gonna give her some respect. You're gonna give her some respect, and she deserves it. But I pretty much think that I've been talking for long enough. I could continue talking probably for another 30 minutes, but I won't. I'm just gonna leave it off on, you know, that LiSA deserves her respect. Okay, she definitely deserves her respect. So with all that being said, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more LiSA, something totally different, the best place to land is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth2h's. My Twitter is @NotDarth. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do. I'll respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. So, with all that being said, you all stay amazing. Stay ooh, off button. Jesus, I forget that all the time. Stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.